Right, welcome back. So, what they've got me doing is, oh, it's mental. If you can bear with me, right? Because um, it's about how you get your information. It's about downloads, right? And as I when you get downloads flooding in, you know what I mean. Them are the things that stick out to you, that give you inspiration. And when that starts happening to me, that's when the journal comes in. Do you know what I mean? I start writing stuff down, the things that are flying in my brain, right, standing out to me. Um, that's what I write down, and the rest I can leave. I can leave the lot of it if I want. Do you know what I mean? And it'll just come to the surface when I need it. But when it does it, right? Which is that's why they've made me get on now, because this is what's happening right this minute and has been for quite a couple of hours now. Is I'm in a great big download. I'm in the middle of a great big download, and I usually just journal at this point. Do you know what I mean? To let myself settle down and, you know what I mean, and see what rises. So, right, the first off, it's they want me to say about this, like these downloads, these whatever stands out to you in any shape, way, form, right? This inspiration, right? This is what it feels like. Downloads feel like inspiration because they are. And it's like a rush of adrenaline, right? And all your mind is racing, yeah? And because you have so many ideas flooding in. I mean, I could go now in so many different directions just with one word. Do you know what I mean? When they're flooding in like that, and what it makes you feel like you just want to get started. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to get something done in it. I'm like a cat on a hot tin roof, that kind of thing. And so why I was laughing was because if anyone talks to me in this when I'm getting a downloads like this, right, I I will either shit blank you, right? I'll either shit blank you, don't interrupt what's occurring to me, please, or I'm like this, yeah? I'm like this, and it's you want to go all over the place with it. Do you know what I mean? Like, whatever you see, whatever you're really drawn to, titles, pictures, whatever. And what they're telling me is, right, all the laws, because this is a massive message, right, in between them making me look ridiculous in this download. And who's some noises out there? Somebody's trying to start an engine. Are you trying to get going? Do you know what I mean? This is what I mean. It's inspiration, and we all need it. And this is why things fly in and people trigger you, because they want you to get your vibes up in any way, and then control how you want to control them, kind of thing. Easier said than done. So I'm trying to control myself at the minute because I want to tell you everything. And I have to say about the laws, our laws, right, they're wrong. They're absolutely wrong. All over the world, everywhere, the laws are wrong, right? And they're getting rewritten. And that's exactly what's happening right now. And I'll tell you how I know, right? So, wait a minute, where did I write that? Oh yeah, I know that we have parasites in us, yeah? These parasites that have got nothing to do, that us slaves don't know about, yeah? We don't know any of these, and I've also written here, The Girl in the Mirror, right? I've put it as if to do a title with it, do you know what I mean? Well, the girl in the mirror is not me, yeah? That girl in the mirror is really not me. It's an avatar. Yeah? I would have liked a better avatar, but I haven't. Yeah? You get what you're dealt. So, it's not me. Because I can be Joan of Arc if I want, or Mary Magdalene, and I don't even care, right? If she was a lady of the night, I couldn't care less because they loved each other, right? And I think I can't say that 99%, but I think she got away and she had twins because the bloodline is still in us. We are the bloodline. All of us that are waking up is the bloodline. Right. So, yeah. So I could have easily been like Elizabeth Taylor, as Cleopatra. Or when she played, some of you won't know, but it's well worth a watch. It's Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, right? And it's the most toxic love story I have ever watched, right? And I've watched it loads of times over the years. It's black and white, but it's great, brilliantly written, and yet I could identify with every character. There's only like four in there, but the main two, I could identify with every one of them. Do you know what I mean? And I understood how they got there, and so it's sad. It is sad, that kind of toxic, but there is love also. Do you know what I mean? So I just I just seen there's one born every minute, right?